What is this place? Where's the one? They had the little fish place. Is this it? Yeah, this is the dock, which is the seafood place, but they've made it a little smaller. You have nowhere to sit. So if you want to eat here, you got to go sit wherever. Oh, here's another place. Oh, this is You Hunt We Cook. Oh, it's back in business. Oh, wow. And it's a lot bigger. So this is You Hunt We Cook right here. And it is bigger than the last one they had. So that's the grocery. Quite big, quite impressive. Oh, no cake. Are you kidding me? Come on. She hasn't been with You Hunt We Cook in years. It's a pretty good grocery, actually. You can't complain about it. I mean, they got everything I need here, so I don't complain about this. Couple. เป็นแก้วเล็กนะ So they give you a big cup, I guess. Look at this. Very nice right here. All this stuff is very good and loaded with sugar, which I'm not going to have any of that. Which, you know, it's the way it goes. All right, number three. Number three for pros. Warm and welcoming culture. You know, this place is very warm and very welcoming. I gotta say that when I went to Portugal, it was warm, but I wouldn't say that it was very, very welcoming. I would say it was very warm and the people were nice, yeah. But I don't think they were quite as nice as here. They weren't as outgoing. In Ecuador, they were. Now, I only went to 3 cities. Well, I went to 4 cities. But only really spent time in 3 of them. And the people were very, very friendly. They were very nice, very accommodating. And they wanted to know all about you. They wanted to know, hey, what's your story? Why are you over here? What's going on? You know, and you can find that here. So I would say that they're both the same, really. I mean, they're both, you got warm and welcoming cultures here and there. If I'm going to compare. It's a different feel because it's a Spanish culture, a Latino culture versus, say, an Asian culture. All right, number 3 for cons, and this is a massive, massive negative, and that is traffic congestion. Major cities like Bangkok and Chiang Mai and Hua Hin and Phuket and Pattaya and can experience heavy traffic congestion leading to long commutes and frustration. I don't generally have to be somewhere at any time, but sometimes I do. You know, if I'm telling my friend, hey, I'll be there at 11 o'clock, I don't want to show up at 11:45. That's not me. That's not how I was raised. That's not how I think. I'm thinking I need to be there at 11 o'clock. And sometimes I'm late. You're going to be late here sometimes, you know. So the traffic is massive. They are doing things. Obviously, you can see now. Go, boom. There goes the SkyTrain. The other day I was walking and I was going across the road and I thought, wow, look at this. Lot Prow has no cars on it. And about 30 seconds later, all these cars showed up. So there must have been a red light or something, but the traffic is a massive, massive problem, and it's always going to be a problem in Bangkok. I don't see it ever letting up. And so you either deal with it, which, you know, I try to deal with it, but I also understand that it is a massive negative. And the footpaths and the places where you walk, most of the time, the places that they have set out for pedestrians, Jono, you know, he's tripped at least twice that I know of. One time he really wrenched his knee, and now he's very careful when he walks because the sidewalks are not very good in most places. They are good in some places. Yes, okay, there's a few places where they're good, but in most places, the sidewalks are not very good. Let me move it over this way. That's a little better. The sidewalks are just, you know, and you need to watch where you're going, because even me, you know, I'm walking around and I'm bebopping around, and I'm pretty sure of foot. I mean, more so than Jono, I'll say. I look where I'm going. You know, I can bebop around, and I got good footwork. And my footwork is not getting worse, it's getting better. But I still have to look, because every once in a while I'll find myself tripping and just going, what the you know. So that's a big thing. No, not the pedestrians' car parks, the pedestrian areas like on sidewalks where you walk. They're terrible. The sidewalks, here we go again. There goes the SkyTrain again. Now, I do like this, how they have this. They have this little, if you look over here, they have this little railway, you see? They have all the rocks in there and everything, and I like it. It's, yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah, all right, so, you know, I'm semi-impressed with what they've done so far. I want them to wow me. Yeah, maybe if I had my own place there and, you know, I owned it or whatever, and I don't know, because I don't like the whole mentality there. The whole, you know, we run this joint mentality by some of the Thais there. Just like in Phuket, I don't like that. And, you know, you're a foreigner, keep out. I don't like that mentality. I hate that. I don't get that here. I don't get that in Bangkok. If I go to Krabi, if I go to Cha'am, if I go to Hua Hin, if I go to Prachuap, I might get it. So, I don't know. But that's what I think about Koh Samui. All right, I'm going to go number one on the cons, because we're going to save the pro for last. The number one con for living in Thailand or visiting Thailand, whatever you, I guess living there, is the language barrier. And we already said this before, language limitations, but this is Thai language can be challenging to learn for non-native speakers, and communication can be difficult, particularly in more rural or non-touristy areas. And I just find that at this point, if they don't speak any English, you got to be able to speak just a little bit of Thai. And if you speak a little bit of Thai, you'll be able to get by. It's not all that difficult.